All right, let's start dinking. Anything that pops up, you got to punish them. Again, we're going to start pretty quick. Again, the emphasis, guys, is ball movement. Good reach. Good. Again, just not doing a lot here. Good. Try not to cross so much, Brian. Good. Again. Go. It's perfect. So perfect ball to talk about, guys. That's the hardest ball in pickleball, specifically on the right side, right? So when that ball gets behind you, I play the right side. I take that big step back, I go to the cut, and I only aim for one spot, and it's right there. If you try to go line, you get earned every time at a certain level, right? Safest spot, especially here too, just pick that spot and go middle. Because that way, at least he has to cross and reach, right? But again, that's a tough ball. Good. We'll make him hit it again. Good. Aye.
Do you shuffle when you go, or do you just
100%. Well, but take that step back. Everybody's told not to back up. That's a bunch of crap. The better you get, you have to back up all the time, right? So on this ball specifically, good. Back up. Perfect. Again. Good. Try to take that out of the air. Oh, he's trying to light you up already. Good. Scoot up. Scoot up. Good. I've missed twice. Again. Oh, my God. Take that ball middle every time.
That's right.
Good, Pauline. Good. Good. Light it up. Yes. Good. Yes. Think about that is you're so tall, you guys look like this a lot. And it makes you look short because you're turning so much. You guys have to get used to this with no rotation, right? It's all wrist. You're tall enough there where you're just like, instead of such a big rotation. Good. Oh, there he goes. Better. Good. Again. Yeah. There you go, Chris. Good. Again. Same idea. Good. 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 Hey, good poke. Again. Go. Good. And that's the thing. Once you guys give yourself a chance to just pick one spot, it gets easy. Yeah. The problem is you guys think you have too much options in your head. You really don't. Right? Because again, if I hit this ball to Chris, at a certain level, I'm going to hear every single time, you know, it has to go middle. And the thing is, you can go cross if you get there, but it's just sketchy, right? What's your YouTube channel?
Chris Chickle. Pickle with a CH.
What's your last name?
Choi.
Oh, God. I was guessing something like that.
Yep.
All right, ready? First ball is going to pull you out wide every single time. Ready? Go. Again. Good. Block. Again. Ready? Go. Good. No, you got to light that up. There you go. Great cross. Again. Good. Ready, Brian? Good. Ready, Brian? Good. Not so much wrist. Again. Better you. Good, Pauline. Great ball. Oh, my. Yes, look at that. Ooh. Good. Again. Bigger step. Dude, you're like 9 feet tall. That's like a half a step for you. Again, go. Better. Again. Middle, Pauline. That's you. Again, middle. Good. Out wide. Hey, that's 2 more. Good, Pauline. Good, Pauline. Bye-bye. Yep. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, no!
Sorry.
Pauline always gets hit in the first 3 minutes. Today is 9 minutes. That was very good. It's usually always Brian, too. That's good, but close. Every time you got to shut it. Good. Hey, again. Oh, sorry, Pauline. I thought you were going middle and I shifted away from you. Same thing. First ball is the most important one. Ready? Go. Good. Again. Oh. It's okay. Don't try to do too much, guys. Again. Good. Good. Again, yep. Anything time he shifts, keep shifting with him. Ready? Go. Good. Again, keep moving it. Again, guys. Again, just more offense with the dinking. Good. Good. Way to shift. Way to shift. Good job, Chickle. Again. Hey, that's okay. Good. Yes. So the funny thing is, on that ball specifically, you felt defensive, but it really was offensive. You got exactly the ball you wanted in the middle. Think about, I know in school in like 8th grade, they talk to you about, you know, redirecting the things. Once it hits a wall, what's it going to do? Redirect in the opposite way, right? So when you guys are attacking here, right, with speed, is it ever really going back behind us? No, it's got to be, hey, if I'm attacking Pauline's backhand middle, I'm literally looking for this ball in the middle because of what? That redirection. The problem is when redirection confuses you, it confuses me because it's like, you got the ball you want, right? But did he hit a forehand or a backhand?
Forehand.
Which was the weird part, right? If he would have hit a backhand, what? It would have been normal, right? But his redirection was early, right? You guys notice when you have a ton of time, what usually happens? It's just something different, right? That was the slowest winner in the history. Good job, Brian. Because it was awkward, right? 3 more. Ready? Go. Good. Again, keep that down. Where are you at? What's the comment? Say it, say it. It's your forehand. Good comment. Ready? Good. Good. Yep. All right, bye-bye. Oh, that was almost the carry of the day. We've been working on this for a couple weeks, the redirection, right? So we're going to start with like 5 or 10 of just resetting in the kitchen, or I should say trying to reset. If you guys hit a great ball, crash hard. If you don't hit a great ball, you got to be slower, right? So let's start with about 10, and then I'm going to have you guys work on offense from that position. All right, again. Good. Woo! You have the right idea. You guys notice, and we try to use each other as a visual to see what is wrong. I hate to say it, but when you guys look like this, we struggle. We got to get over and keep the dinks in the middle. If you guys are out here, it's always not as good. Woo! Great ball, Brian. In. It's okay. As soon as one of those bounce, you guys got to go.
Okay.
Ready? In. Good. You got. That's okay. Again, +1. Did you play tennis? A little bit. Okay.
Nope.
In other sports, even like basketball, you're taught the split step when what? When the opponent is making a move. Right? In pickleball, it's too small. You can't do that. It has to happen prior. He split stepped great, but it was right as I made contact. He needs to split step literally like a second before, especially when you guys go to defense. Okay. Oh, again. Good. You guys, don't bring the paddle up. You'll see it on the video. When you guys don't do this well, it starts here, and then you pull it up. Out. It's like awkwardly pushing outward. Good. That's perfect. Look at Chris's listening skills. All right. Again. Hey! Baby steps Brian. That's going to be your new nickname. One more. Ready? Again. Good. Early. Yeah, you value split late.
Yep.
It's just, listen, I had the biggest problem was in tennis, it's ingrained in your mind that when somebody makes contact, when you hear the noise of contact, your split step is at the same time. But the court being this small, that doesn't make sense. It has to be well prior. So do one more, split step early. Ready? Ready? Early. There you go. Good. Again, one more. Again, ready? Early. Good. Oh, he got the look he wanted. All right, now it's offense. So go to neutral, same idea. This ball's not going to be a sitter. It's still going to be around your waist. You're attacking and coming in, right? So modern day tennis, Mr. Mod Paddle over here. Listen, when you get a ball here around the transition zone, it just makes more sense now to attack it, right? Resetting it, it's just, you're still what? Defense. If you get the ball you want, hit it and go. So this is a simulation. Ready? Again, here, go. Good, go. Good. That was perfect though, right? So think about this. Could I attack either of those? No, right? So which is easier, that or resetting? That in theory is, but the problem is everybody teaches you guys to reset that. And yeah, at a certain level, it's needed. But for right now, if you get the ball that's up, look to attack and move. Ready? Go. Good, Brian. Oh, that was really good. Again, ready? Go. Yes. Oh! And that's where mentally it's like, hey, would you rather play offense or just sit there and try to play defense the whole time?
Right.
It just, at a certain level, this is going to work up until like the 5-0 level. Just keep ripping this. Ready? Go. Good, Brian. And then it's funny because it kind of switches roles. Now we have to do what?
Defense.
We're on defense. We're resetting. Ready? Go. Hey! Ah! That's okay. Great idea. Let's go. 3 more. Great job, Brian. All right. Let's go back a little bit. Now you guys are resetting and going. So start from defense. I want you guys to really experience both because you will start to understand which one works for you better, right? Every pro is different. Like, there's not one person that's saying, hey, I'm attacking this every time, I'm resetting this every time. It's instinctual. It is. It's one of those things where I get a ball here and a green light goes off or a red light in my head, right? If it's up here, green light is usually what's happening, right? If it's here, green light is less often. It's more of this kind of push roll, but then again up here, then it's green light again. And to be honest, you guys watch Thomas Wilson, balls will be here and it's like green light. He's like, ugh! Like, it's just the spin that he can put on the ball, right? So reset first. Ready, go. Good, Brian. Good. Oh my gosh, that is so good. He didn't even know he's gonna make it. He's like, oh! Ready, again. Again, less wrist. Less wrist. Sorry. What is happening? Ready? Less wrist, guys. In. Good. No. Again, stay small. Good. Wow, that's the worst miss of the day. What is that? All right, now you guys are looking to attack. So step back a little bit, Pauline. Ready? So attack these. Ready? Go. Good.
Oh.
There you go. Again, ready? Go. Yes. You see how you stopped reaching, though? Yeah. That was so good from all of us. Ready? In. Hey! It's okay. You tend to sometimes cut it too much. Just push. Push through. In. Good. Great ball. Oh, great hand. Yes, Pauline. Really good. Even that's the low one. That one's tough. I'm going to give you that same one. Lift it. Ready? Snap it. Beautiful. Again. Hey! Don't turn. You got to keep it in front. Ready? Good ball. Oh, better, guys, better. Just again, keep trying to, like, when you guys get caught and it's awkward, force it down, right? Even on the backhand, it's here, force it down, right? You can't get away at a certain level. Any ball up, you guys are screwed. So again, think about this too. When you guys get to the kitchen line, what's your aggressive meter? Like 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 0 out of 10?
Like half.
Half, right? When you guys are dinking, it's got to be a 7. Right? That's the minimum. When I'm dinking, it's, hey, this is a 7. I'm doing more. When I go to attack, it's a 9. Right? If you attack at a 6, what happens? They stick it, and it comes back at a what? 9.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're giving us the pace. If you're going to hit it, you got to hit it. Ready? Again. It's okay. Sorry. All right. Ready? Great ball. Woo. So where does every forehand go?
Down.
Between his legs. Why? Because it's funny, you're popping it up and he's actually covering what? Middle. Every time he's seeing it.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm purposely going behind him. You just have to find this spot. You guys think about this. When you guys are playing, how many times do you just completely avoid a half of a body? You should be avoiding this. Right? Mm-hmm. This here is where you should be going. Right? Everything to Brian's backhand is your whole target here.
Be careful.
Again. Great ball. Okay. That's a perfect situation to say, hey, great ball. Better ball. You had to do what? Reset it. Right? You get to a certain point and you go, okay, I can't do anything. I got to go back to neutral. Right? Good. Ooh, that's okay. Again, 3 more. Great shot. Hey, Chickle, that was still a 5. Light him up.
Harder. Ooh.
And listen, at a certain point, when you get balls here, what do I do every time? I flick them. That's all you can do. How do you be offensive on a ball below the net? You flick it. That's the only option.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was like an 8. I like that. Yep, watch it. Oh, you okay? Listen, okay, come on in real quick. So this is the funny part is, pickleball has changed, right? Everybody for so long was talking about resetting and this and that. What are we all talking about now? How to get more out of the ball, how to speed up, how to do more, how to do more. If you guys can't go big, the redirect of you guys trying to attack is always going to be bigger. Why? Because of these paddles. That's the answer, right? Everybody says bull crap. It's true, right? If I speed up and somebody with a mod catches it clean, I'm on defense. It's just how it goes, right? It's like a wall on steroids. So when you guys, what happens is you can still speed up, but the brain power of where you're speeding up has to be key. At a certain level, if you don't hit it big enough to here, you get in trouble. Okay, you can chicken wing me if you're close enough, right? It's just, think about this. From the baseline, you're avoiding this because I have all the time in the world. Even know how big you hit it, right? From the kitchen line, what are you avoiding? This, because it's going to be faster. So make sure when you guys are in different segments of the court, you start to understand where your targets are. Does that make sense? Because it was funny, like you guys were doing terrible, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's like, oh, stop avoiding this side, because even if you hit a good drop and it's here, I'm still able to be offensive. He's going to have a lot freaking harder time, right? Yeah. All right, now go back and be offensive. And if you hit a 5 out of the air, you have push-ups. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Do it again. Yes. Oh, thank you, somebody. Hallelujah. Again. Better. You see how, guys, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, right? Your second one is the only one you have a chance to finish, correct? Those were way better. In. Yes, in. So then, if you get caught, you have to drop it, right? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Point of the day, people. That looked like real pickleball. Good shot. In. Great shot. Go. Ooh, it's okay. Again. Ooh, that's okay. Don't lean so much. Stay tall. Yes. Up. Ooh, that's all right. 2 more each. Oh. Yes. Great shot. In. That's okay. Again, ready? 2 more. Ah, one more. Lift it. We are driving the first ball. You are dropping this third no matter what, right? So drive. We're going to try to push you back. Drop and go, right? Do not drive. I will hit you if you do. Just kidding. Brian will. Ready? Be aggressive on the first one. Remember, hit your spots. If you drive weak here, you're going to defense. This is your position. If you get Brian or I to hit this ball, you're going to get an easy drop. Ready? Go. Good. You see how you kind of hesitate up? He had a great reset. That's where you got to be like, hey, great ball, Chris. I'm going with you. All right. Again. Ooh. So come on in. So the drive, as you can see, like you're 0 for 12 on this, right? The drive doesn't work unless you do enough with it, right? It's just a weird ball because if you don't hit it well, you're just putting yourself on defense every single time, right? For us, like I can hit the living piss out of a ball. So it's like my only objective now is to what? Keep it in, right? I can go as big as I want, but at the same time, it's just, at a certain level, they just move and the ball goes out, right? So it's a constant moderation of I got to hit it big enough to do something with it, but I can't miss it long. So it's all about the spin and the shape. Okay, and that's why at a certain level, dropping is the easiest thing in the world, right? So now, change your focus, think more spin, right? You're not doing that bad, it's just got to be lower. That ball's just here every time. And right, you're crashing so hard because it's like, yeah, it's this mod power, Yola power back, and it's like, right? Slow it down a little bit. But speed up the first ball, but slow down your movement.
Do you go more up to create it? Or?
So watch my finish and watch my drop. Right? It's here, right? All I'm doing is dropping and snapping, right? And letting it come all the way around. It's like ping pong on steroids. Ready? Beautiful, just like that. This guy can listen. There's kind of a cardinal rule. If you hit a big enough drive, you shouldn't get more than 3 steps. right? Because otherwise what? It's gonna be, you're putting pressure on yourself by moving too fast. Again, better positioning though. Again. Oop. Great ball. So that had everything in it. That was good. We looked like we knew what we were doing in that one. Again. Again, it's okay. Try to turn your body more, Pauline. Turn the body. Good. That's okay. Ready? Oh, look at the two-hander. Oh, no way.
Dirty.
That has happened to me 39 now. Great ball. Yep, and that's, see how many steps? Because you got to think about it from our view. Where's our target when you drive?
Our feet.
Right at your feet, right? Right at those 2 steps coming in. Beautiful. There you go. So when you reach like that, you see her backing up, take that pace away and flick it. Yeah, that's big. See how much more now it starts to drop? And rotate. Good. Again. Ooh, good. Up, up, up. That is so good. There you go. You'll see that one later and be like, that was it. You guys can be so late and in trouble and still hit this ball, right? The ball weighs nothing.
Ah.
Where are you going now?
I don't know.
Again. Ah, that's a great. And the funny thing is that's good because actually you take that pace away a little bit. You meant to do that, right? Yeah. Oh, Chris. Ooh. It's okay.
Yep. Oh.
It's okay. On that high one, don't break that wrist. Keep it firm. Ready?
When the ball is low, how do you...
So watch my finish on the low ball. See how my finish adjusts up and around, right? You watch Picklebar every single time goes, right? Because his only priority is to get it to drop. If you watch tennis, you watch Nadal, it's the same idea. Right?
Is it mainly arm or do you try to like
It's all wrist.
All wrist.
Literally, if you look at my wrist, guys, it's everything. My arm's not doing anything.
Oh, I see. Because I feel like I do a lot of arm and not much wrist.
Ping pong people, if you watch anybody play ping pong, they're like,
I play ping pong, that's why.
Yeah, and it's so much shoulder, right? For us, tennis, it's like, hey, my wrist is doing literally 99%. Oh. Good. Woo! Okay, so you did it perfect, minus Brian not stuffing the middle. That was great. Think about it. Did you split step extremely late? You were still moving when she hit, right? Stop and stuff it. Oh, that was almost so good. Yes, Pauline. Oh, that is nasty. Oh, so good. Perfect. That was one of those, hey, that was the boringest thing ever and was perfect. Yes. Now, you see how your finish starts to change? That was really good. Oh, that's great, Brian. Ooh, that's okay. You're back here on that. Reach, snap. So just smaller backswing. Better, keep that low. Great, reset. Good, that's okay. Don't be afraid to back up. If he gets a ball here, you guys should be backing up again and reset, okay? It's a great ball, Brian. That was so good. The ball of the night right there. Great job, Brian. Again. Now it's starting to cut a little bit. Think through. Up, up, up. It's okay. Again, got to work hard to get up. Again. That's so good. Yes, great job. Again, ready? 4 more. Yep, great flick. Yeah, it's just hard because if you guys think about it, when I load here and I push up, I start to hit more spin. If you realize you're not hitting any spin, it's because you don't use your legs. All right, now, you can do whatever you want. You need to feel what ball I feel whatever I feed to you, make a good choice, right? If it's going right at your forehand here and you want to drive it, go. If I feed backhand, probably go into more of a drop. Ready? Go.
Ooh, more drop.
That's okay.
When it comes to my backhand, you said drop?
Yeah, anything you want, right? Just the whole purpose of this drill is to not make one bad choice off the first ball, right? Make really good choices on ball 1. That's okay. Again, soften that up. That's okay. Okay. All right, so you're noticing on that ball specifically, you can't really take it line as much when somebody's 6'2", right? It's just too much.
Always center.
Yeah. So when you guys get hit, it really, that target has got to be in this region.
I see.
At least that way, you have more room, right? I can, force the reach at that point. Great ball. And the funny thing is, you take a little bit of pace away, and we didn't give you as much pace back.
Yeah.
Again. Good. Good. You keep getting beat to that side. Again, that's where you got to make an adjustment and say, hey, I'm not going to get beat to my right. Let Chris force to take that middle. You take more of that right half. Okay? Batter lower. Good.
Oh.
That's okay. And that's the funny thing. In all reality, if I see him reaching and he doesn't get it down, I'm not even go to the backhand ever. I will just scorpion every single one, right? Because it doesn't make sense to even go to here, right? Hey! Oh, that is so good. Look at you. Great job. Yeah. That's okay. Listen.
Too high.
It's not a bad ball. It's just bad height, right? Yeah. If it's here, I literally can just force it down however I want. If that ball's here, I can't do that anymore. I have to what? Push out, which I can't do.
All right.
You. How to ruin your partner. Yeah. Ready? 5 more. Hey! Great pickup. Good. That was probably your best stopping and doing nothing. That's what it has to be, guys. Think about it when you watch pro pickleball. We drop really well. They drop great. But at the same time, so much of it is just you get used to just resetting because it's like they're so tall. Yeah. Right? That was perfect.
I think it's hard for me to know whether it's a good drop or not.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to know, especially when you hit the ball, it's easy to know, oh, I hit a good drop. When your partner hits it, it's much harder. That's why when your partner's hitting, you really have to be inclined of like, hey, you're watching us, right? If we're sitting here like this, you're stopping every single time, right? Stop. Good. See, there you go. That's literally perfect, right? And then I feel like, how frustrating is that to me? I get a drop, I rip it, and all of a sudden Chris is just, that was perfect. There you go. But think about it. That stopping in the transition now was perfect. Ready? 1 more. Do it again.
No
Dead
leg.
ball.
All right. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Do it again. Do it again. Where's the no zone? Avoid that no zone. Good. There you go. No zone again. That's 0 for 2. And remember, I love it when you give me that much pace because I literally have to do nothing, right? It's just here, right? If that ball's here compared to here, different story. You guys got to find that backhand side. Oh, yeah. Oh!
That was lucky.
Only point they can win is off the tape. That was a good shot, though. You. Yes. You okay? Pauline's gonna come in one day in like one of those armor suits. I know, right? I get hit all the time too.
You got hit like 3 times already.
I know.
Yeah, I just have bad form of driving.
Well, a lot of it, guys, is when it's low like that, you have to close it off more. When you guys stand straight up, you get really in trouble. The lower it is, the more almost you have to close that stance. Yep. Yeah, and that's where when you get caught like that, it's almost better, go to that two-hander and just snap it. So I'm gonna use Chris as an instance. So stand right here, Chris. Okay, think about this, and this is how I started to gauge it. If your opponent is speeding up from, I would say, your belly button to your, let's call it your nipple area. Okay, when I'm here, okay, Chris should probably be looking to kind of attack back, right? I can get this to drop pretty low, but he's gonna have better opportunity what? Just, getting into a hand battle. The problem is, once it gets to the shoulder, then I can go where? Down, then Chris looks to reset. So it's really is the drills that I used to do, okay, especially was somebody feed me balls, and we'd get in a hand battle from here, and we'd play this out. But from here, Chris is just gonna reset. So it's hand battle, again, fast, again. So if I go here, fast, good, now reset. Again, fast, good, again, now reset. Good. And that's hard. It takes months to get used to because listen, you have no time to be like, oh, this ball at this thing. Yeah. You don't have time for that. It has to be ding. When you see the paddle here, you're looking mentally to reset. If it's here, you're looking more of, hey, I can get into a hand battle on that.
When you say reset here, how do you do that? Because if it comes fast, it's gonna
pop
fast.
It's all absorption, right? So if somebody's hitting a ball hard at you, it's, hey, how am I just sitting here trying to absorb? It's so hard. You get used to it though. Like you watch Tina Pisnek, somebody just rips a ball at her and she just goes, she just absorbs everything. It drives people insane.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. This was very informative and insightful, and this was my very first lesson in pickleball. And the only reason why I signed up is because the past couple of times that I played, and as you guys have seen in my previous videos, I'm so inconsistent. And yeah, I've been very discouraged and frustrated on just how inconsistent I am, and I'm not hitting the shots that I want. And I know that's got to be my form or my footwork. And coming from a guy that watched numerous amount of YouTube videos on how to hit a drive, how to hit a ding, how to hit a backhand drive, it's very different when you have an instructor in front of you that can give you instant feedback, and you can ask many questions. So I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you like these type of videos, drop a comment below. And as always, I really appreciate you guys commenting and giving me feedback and tips on what I can do to improve. I want to improve. I want to show you guys that I'm improving, and yeah, hopefully I can get to 4.0. Don't give up on me. I'm gonna keep pushing hard. We'll get there. Right? Thanks, guys.